Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Fate Grand Order. As you probably guessed by the last video, I have decided to say, fuck it. I give up on including the battles in these videos, because that just makes it way much more work, and it's hard to motivate myself for that. Oh well, maybe I'll redo these videos when the rerun hits. Maybe. Let's see, did I do this? I do not remember. So yeah, the rest of these videos are pure story. That's gonna be fun to record. By which I mean it'll be hell on my throat. Okay, yes, I did read this. So now it is time to confront Lambdaryllis, I believe. Good morning, everyone. We have some good news for you today. Your job at our factory is now complete. We appreciate you working yourselves past your limits. To repeat, your job at our factory is now... So this hellish handmade figurine production has come to a halt. I guess that means it's time. Yes, today must be the day when Lambda performs the last show she needs to max out her EXP. Then it doesn't matter how bad our odds of winning might be. Now that we know King Protea is guarding the elevator back to the surface, we have to get past her no matter what. Umu, it is just not physically possible to escape with her great bulk blocking the way. What's more, now that the factory chief has sided with the enemy, we must ensure he gets his comeuppance, and by that I mean confiscating all of his property. Then we're agreed. The escape mission is a go. Is everyone ready? Hokusai? Oh, nah, I'm all healed up. And I don't got any problem with the plan. It's just, even if we do manage to take down Protea, Little Black Red Hood'll still be waiting for me. And honestly, I don't know if I can beat her. I can't think of anything I got that she doesn't. I hate to admit it, but her performance took my breath away. I really did think she was beautiful. There's something amazing about her that wasn't true for any of the other swimsuit sword masters we've seen so far. But I don't know what it is, and I'll never be able to beat her till I do. Pretty pathetic, right? But I just can't shake that feeling. I hate that I'm losing the battle of wills to a fighter who cares more about beauty than blades. I don't get the sense Lambda's beautiful because she's strong. So much as she's strong because she's beautiful. What was that? Master, say that again. One more time, please. I can feel my brain making some kind of connection. Attention! Today's program has changed. Due to overwhelming demand, today's show will begin in 20 minutes. Once the curtain rises, all experience points stored at this facility will be infused into Mistress Lambdaryllis. For safety reasons, please refrain from operating the equipment during this time. Anyone who fails to comply will be drained by Mistress Lambdaryllis directly. I'm sorry to interrupt your revelation, but it looks like we have even less time to waste than we thought. We start by defeating King Protea. Let's go. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who interrupted you for some nonsense. Anyway, I think I got it. First up, we take down the big gal. Let's go, Master. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you have to say. Damn it! Your ugly mug made me lose my train of thought, you big galoot. Stay out of our way if you know what's good for you, merchant. Go back to your ship and count your coins. Blah, blah, blah. I do not care about you. Master, allow me to handle this. From what I've learned, Protea is a kind-hearted alter ego by nature. It's that rider controlling her that's the problem. As long as we can take him out, we should be able to avoid fighting her. Got it! Get his ass. Jackpot. Blah, blah, blah. And with that, evil has been defeated. Now Protea should go back to her old kindly personality. Can't you keep it down, Factory Chief? I was having a nice nap before you woke me up. Oh, you already got taken out? Well, that's no fun. I haven't gotten to play at all. At least you all look like you've still got plenty of energy. So you and I are gonna have lots and lots of fun together, okay? Don't worry, I'm sure Lambdaryllis will fix you, no matter how mangled you end up. I don't understand. I was so sure she was a gentle servant at heart. Right, he didn't fight her earlier, so he had no idea. We would have been better off if the Factory Chief were still here after all. Now what do we do, Cursor? Does one of us stay behind to draw her attention away from the others, or do we fight her head-on, knowing it is impossible to win? You are our master, so the choice is yours. I'll stay behind. As a shielder, I should be able to hold out for a little while by my... Huh? Someone just blew up the factory. But who could have... Wait, that silhouette. Oh, hello, Cursor. I didn't expect to see all of you here. I just got here myself. Funny coincidence, huh? Oh, this is gonna be epic! Huh? How did the factory get broken? Now Lambdaryllis is gonna be mad at me. Wait, I recognize that nasty aura. That's Passion Lip. That's right! I finally found you, King Protea, root of all evil. Don't worry, Cursor. I can handle her by myself. Oh, no, no, no! That's them! The giant monster killer claws! Now what am I gonna do? Oh, boy. You got me! But that's okay. I still had fun. Emergency. Emergency. Abnormality in sadist system melt purge. Unable to compress EXP storage tanks. Releasing purple tokens to their original owners in 90 seconds. Unable to proceed with final show at current output. Unable to proceed with final show at current output. Mistress Lambdaryllis, please reboot your plan and try again. We repeat, releasing purple tokens to their original owners in 90... Yay, I did it! It's okay that I destroyed the factory while I was at it too, right, Cursor? Yeah, that's fine. That is just how young maidens in love are. Lord Secret said so too. Yeah, I guess that's the Brynhilder influence. Ah, you were speaking of Romantia. I understand. But this is neither the time nor the place for that. Look, Master, now that Protea is down, we can use the elevator. Let's hurry back to Suiten Palace and make sure to defeat Lambda once and for all this time. Hell yeah! I owe Little Black Riding Hood a lot of payback. This time, I'll make sure she gets what's coming to her. Lambda's dressing room at Suiten Palace, 20 minutes before the final show. So this is it. My final performance. In an hour, I'll have everything I ever wanted. I will miss performing, but all good things must come to an end. The brightest stars know to retire while they're still at their peak. It's an ill bird that fouls its own nest, and since I'm a white swan myself, this will be the perfect curtain call. Oh, this is just the best! I don't think I've ever been this elated in my life. There's no BB, the biggest burden, to get in my way here, and no other annoying boss characters in sight. Being an Odette in love just isn't my style. The cruel Odile, on the other hand, now that's the life for me. I don't know if I said that right. Apologies for the interruption, but a fire has broken out in the underground factory. Your entire collection has gone up in flames. The factory chief has deserted his post. And the kaiju you scouted, King Protea, has gone silent. We now lack the resources to proceed with the final show. You need to reboot your plan and try again, Mistress Lambdaryllis. Huh? Hey, Siri. Say that again. I didn't quite catch it. I repeat, you have lost everything. You need to start over from the beginning. I see. Such is life. It's okay. I'm still cool, calm, and collected. This is Cursor's doing, right? I figured he might do something like this. But I still have plenty of moves I can make. There's a full crowd out there waiting for me to go on, right? So I'll just go on stage right now and turn them all into EXP. That ought to let me level up enough to wipe the floor with them, right? Say, hey Siri, tell me Say, hey Siri, tell me the bad news, please. Tell me the bad news. The how and why are still unclear, but all of the guests gathered at the rink have left. You currently possess exactly Bubkiss. Hey Siri? Go to hell. Damn it, what's going on? How did this happen? Umu, the best way to fight art truly is with more art. Good day, everyone. Thank you for that hearty round of applause. Let me see. Your attention, please. I understand you are excited for the show, but this area is dangerous. For your own safety, we must ask you to leave at once. Of course, we do not ask this lightly. In return, allow me to present you with a gift easily on par with Lambdaryllis' performance. A serenade from yours truly. As you leave, I will regale you with a song. No, 10 songs. No, enough songs to last 3 days and nights or until you pass out from excitement. It worked! They all left in a rush. I must have truly gotten through to them. Oh, poor Nero. This is great. Now we won't have to worry about any bystanders getting hurt. It looked to me like they were running away in fright, but a closed mouth gathers no feet. Now you've done it? Oh yes, you've really done it this time. This part wasn't me. That was all Nero. I see. I guess I underestimated how powerful Nero's singing can be. The personal brand loyalty I'd built up, my fans trusted me, all their passion and high hopes. Just knowing that all it took to make them forget that was one song only makes it sting that much more. Fine, I admit it. You win this one, okay? Honestly, I know I went a little too far with my hobby here, but is that so wrong? What's wrong with making figures? They're beautiful, right? In my book, there's no difference between figure skating and figure making. Umu, as one who enjoys making a nice sculpture, I understand how you feel. No matter how much others may dismiss our interests, we cannot help but like what we like. Don't you lump my beautiful sculptures in with your twisted... my beautiful figures in with your twisted... Oh, never mind. Right now, I want to hear from you, Lip. I didn't pick on you at all this time, right? So why did you do this to me? That's the only part of this I don't understand, and it's really grating on me. Fine, let me ask you this. Why Protea? Aren't I the one who's supposed to keep you safe? Aww. Who cares if you're a bad guy for this event? You still should have at least asked me. So that was her real reason. Aww. I guess you're right. I shouldn't have bothered trying to spare your feelings. Part of me still can't believe that's why I lost, but it is what it is. However, your little pleasure cruise isn't over just yet, Chaldeans. Now that you've defeated me so thoroughly, I won't be satisfied until I get you back in at least one way. Katsushika Hokusai. This time, I'm going to finish you off for good, one swimsuit swordmaster to another. Are you ready to fight me? Or should I say, are you ready to fight your own heart? Sure am. Lambdaryllis, you know earlier, when you were asking me what sort of pictures I want to paint and what kind of sword fighter I want to be? You had it right. I still didn't really understand what being a swimsuit swordmaster was all about. I thought if you wanted to be the best sword fighter around, all you had to do was wear some armor and swing around some badass weapons. But all the rest of you have been going around dressing up however you like and doing whatever you please. Oh, hi. At first, I thought that playfulness was the swimsuit swordmaster's major flaw. But I had it all wrong. We don't wear swimsuits because it's summer. We wear swimsuits because it makes us stronger sword fighters. Okay. Really? Yes, that's it, Katsushika Hokusai. You finally understand. What? My plan might be dashed like so much sea foam, but at least this takes care of your request to me, Musashi. I was so busy thinking about how I could look cool while swinging my swords that I never stopped to think about how I could also be artful. Why wear swimsuits in the first place? To show off how beautiful our own bodies are. If we swimsuit swordmasters are destined to be beautiful, it's no damn wonder I fell for you so hard. I can't just beat you with the sword. I also gotta beat you in beauty. That's what art's all about, right? So that's the conclusion you arrived at. It's a nice thought, but unfortunately, not one I can get behind. You're trying to be the best out of many possible bests, while I only care about myself being the best. Yeah, I bet. That's just the kind of woman you are. So there's only one way left to settle this. Not all swordswomen wear flowers, but every woman is prepared to bear them. I'm Katsushika Hokusai, the sword fighter clad in blossoms. Get ready. The Dragon Palace of the Sea has no need for the flowers of the land. This world is only big enough for one goddess, and you're looking at her. I am Lambdaryllis, the great tsunami that covers the land, and the embodiment of the sea's 7 elegies. Elegies? Come and let us have a good, clean fight. Las Vegas, 水着剣豪7色勝負。
変革花色羅車葛飾北斎対残酷スイムチュチュ謎のアルターエゴラムダいざ尋常に勝負
And no fight. God. You did it, Hokusai? Hell yeah! Thanks for backing me up, Master! How'd you like my allure and style? That was a wonderful duel. And since we won, we've managed to get through Suiten Palace too, haven't we? Once again, we couldn't have done it without a lot of luck and the help of our capable allies. Nero, Lip, thank you both so much. You helped us out more than I can say. Oh, that is quite all right. This turned out to be quite a nice workout for me. Plus, I now have a new performer friend in Lambda. If you ever wish to have a battle of the arts, all you need to do is say the word. I already had plenty of fun smashing Melt's hopes and dreams, so you don't have to thank me. Besides, the important thing is, I proved I'm still a better alter ego than Protea. So what are you gonna do now, Lambda? Start the Suiten Palace over again from scratch? Of course not. I've had quite enough of these sorts of slow and laborious plans. As long as you manage to keep winning, I don't see any need to stick my own neck out further. No, I'm just going to go back to being the prima donna I was born to be. I'll even help you all out, too, though only a little. I still have my shows to do during the day, after all. No thanks. With Toto-sama around, last thing I need's another sea monster helping me out. I can understand that. After all, why bring in a tsunami when you already have a waterfall? But that's just how we artists are. If you aren't jealous of others, it means you don't have any room left to grow. So let's just keep our real feelings bottled up and pretend to get along swimmingly, shall we? Oof. Well, I guess I have a new ship. I think, although this is a bit of a shorter video, that's a good place to end this one. So, I will see you all next time.